guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lulu Mystique. There's a lot of energy that's floating around at this moment in time, and I'm feeling a lot of everything. I'm feeling the matriarchal, the matriarchs in families coming through with the divine unconditional love for their daughters, for the matriarchal lines. I'm feeling just this divine kind of universal love as well. Masculines, divine love coming from masculines, self-love, love for animals. Everything's love at the moment, this moment in time. But let's see what energies are here today, and what the universe, spirit guides, cosmic ancestors, immediate ancestors want us to know in this particular moment in time. So if you're not used to my channel already, I always start off with an angel ascension card just to see what energies are with us. Wow, okay, we've got 3 today. 4, wow. Okay, I'm not going to read all of them. Alright, but we've got the veils of illusion. Okay, or maybe we might have to read all of them because this is a lot. Let's see how we can sum this up. So the first, we've got the veils of illusion, Mahatma energy, Lord Kumika energy, and air. I think I'm going to read all of them just so we can put it all into perspective. So the veils of illusion. When we incarnate, we go through the veil of amnesia and the 7 veils of illusion, who we truly are. When you dissolve those veils, you become fully enlightened. To do this, you were called on to take mastery. Believe in the spirit world, practice unconditional love, honor animals and the nature kingdom, walk with the masters and angels, see that all is connected, and finally live as an enlightened being. And what did I just say before I even pull these cards? You're invited to ask the unicorns to work with you to remove your veils of illusion so that you can become an enlightened master. I am one with everything. Okay? So we need to, remove the veils of illusion. Okay, and this is tricky stuff. This is shadow stuff sometimes as well, because this can be people, places and things that is surrounded around us that keep us tied and in bondage to these illusions, so that we can never really upgrade ourselves to be our true divine selves. Okay, and that's part of the whole initiation process, is knowing what is for us and what isn't for us, and giving ourselves permission to know that when something isn't serving us, that we can put it down, or just say, or disconnect from the energy or the person, the place or the thing. Okay, while being one with everything. Okay, and then we've got the Mahatma energy. In the golden era of Atlantis, many great souls placed some of their energy, as well as the Christ Buddha light and that of the 12 rays, into a sacred pool to create a high frequency group consciousness. People could draw from this sacred pool to enhance themselves and their projects. This gold white Mahatma energy is once more available, and you are invited to draw it through the chakra system into the earth. This will raise the frequency and help the planet, for you will leave golden white footsteps wherever you go. Send it to others to accelerate their ascension. And the affirmation is, I invoke the Mahatma energy to flow through me. All right. So this is all about being one. And also what I'm sensing as well with the Mahatma energy is, when you're bringing this energy up through your chakras, you are now reconnecting to, it's like you're building a bridge back to source, okay? You're literally building a bridge back to source. And then you're making that channel of communication even more pure, sacred, and fast. It's almost like you're upgrading your own internal Wi-Fi, okay? Then you've got Lord Kumika. Kumika comes from another universe to set the conditions for the golden age of Atlantis with Archangel Metatron. He has returned to be Kohan of the 8th ray, a soul ray of purification, enlightenment, and communication. When you receive this card, you are on a quest for enlightenment. Your guidance is to breathe Kumika's blue topaz light into your aura. Expand your attitude to one of unconditional love, acceptance of others, and personal responsibility. Kamika will open new doors for you and guide your footsteps towards enlightenment and ascension. And then the affirmations: I call on Lord Kamika to enlighten and support me. Okay, and then the last one is air, the element of air. The element of air supports truly magical cosmic qualities. Sylphs are air elementals working for the elemental master Dom and supervised by the unicorns. You are guided to ask the unicorns to direct Dom and his sylphs to spread the qualities of air, enlightenment, ascension, enthusiasm, freedom, and divine vision into the minds of those who need them. Also ask them to purify currents of air and blow them to polluted areas so that they may be cleansed. Help the fairies work with flowers by acknowledging and appreciating them. And then the affirmation is: I invoke air to carry angels singing around the world to bring hope and peace. What a beauty. So this feeling of love, unconditional love from everywhere, because that's what I have been feeling and picking up on. And right now I am looking for, let's start. Okay, right. So let's go ahead with this energy, and we're going to start off with the unicorns, since they are highly present in this reading as well. So right now it's on the ascension process. It's not an easy process, okay? To be divinely connected, or know that you have a deeply spiritual soul mission, okay, in a world that doesn't, well, the world, I'm not gonna play it down, okay? This world is open up to spirituality, yes, okay, but then at the same time it becomes a phase, a fad, okay, where everyone's spiritual, and I'm not downplaying that, but what happens is that there's those amongst us that are truly deeply connected. Everyone's connected at different levels and different speeds, okay? And sometimes those that are carrying messages can be heavily overlooked, all right? And sometimes even deemed crazy because of how the information that is coming through them, all right? And it can be scary, and so what happens is a lot of us tend to retract back and play it down like we don't know anything, okay? And then when we're doing that, that's when we're never really truly okay, or sometimes that's why we are in bouts of anxiety and depression, because we cannot eloquently just live our lives and speak our truth, because we'll be deemed as crazy, all right? And it's like it says, the veils of illusion. Sometimes we're surrounded by people that will literally make us feel crazy, okay? Right now, again, we're having to decipher the people we have around us at this moment in time, all right? Not everybody who smiles in your face is for you, yeah? Sometimes you've got, sometimes you have people around you, okay? Almost like handlers, is that the word? Yeah, handlers. Be you, but not too much of you, okay? And if you step out of line and you start talking that stuff again, they're going to slap you right back down into place, okay? Because they need you. It's almost as though you're a battery plug for them, a place of pure source energy vampires. They have to tap into you. They need you to be a consistent flow of energy for them while you are being depleted, okay? You need to understand who is who around you and who is not serving your purpose. Remove them from your life, yeah? Just exit to the left very quietly, okay? And sometimes it's a very hard thing to do, especially when it could even possibly be family. It's very hard to cut and clear sometimes, but it's needed for your own soul's evolution at this moment in time. So the unicorn energy wants you to know, I am present. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am, okay? The pool of Christ light. Open your heart. Spiritual unconditional love. All right, this is the energy I'm feeling. All right? Then we've got cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Accept joy into your life. Work with the flow. Release and trust. Accept what is happening. Ascension flames. Merge with light. Ignite the keys and codes. So this is basically just summing up what I have just said. Go with the flow, trust, and please do relax with it. Just like this planet goes through its seasons, okay? Spring is about rebirth. Summertime is being in all its glory, all right? Then when we go through autumn, yeah, the dead leaves have to fall off of the tree, okay? Let the dead leaves in your life fall from your tree. You try to hold on to them, you are never going to come into full bloom when the spring and the summertime comes around in your life, okay? When we get into the wintertime, we have to hibernate, reserve our energy. But the point that I want to, again, just make really, really known, let the dead weight and the dead leaves fall from your life. Those who are literally sucking your energy, so that sometimes what you find is that you're a spiritual person on a spiritual path, and you know, you've got all this vigor for life, and you know what you want to do, whether it's card reading or whatever your niche is. But then you'll always have that one person, oh, you're not ready for that. They'd always want to downplay who you are, okay? These are handlers, because the minute you step into your full power, they know they don't stand a chance with you to be around you, to get access to you. They don't have it. Okay, and sometimes you'll even find people will come in and proclaim to be even more spiritual than you. Okay, everybody's at their own level. Yes, you need to believe in yourself. So allow this process to happen. Allow the veils of illusion to drop. Embrace the Mahatma energy, the air energy, the Lord Kamika energy of ascension and divinity and love. Unconditional love is so powerful, so powerful, that it gets overlooked. Everybody is loving with a condition, okay? It's always connected to something. There's always has to be a gain at the end of it, all right? Let's see what else this energy wants us to know at this moment in time, okay? Let's see. All right, the Pleiadian energy, double mission. Channeling up and uplifting humanity. This is part of your mission. Whatever it is that you're doing or about to do or get into, it's about uplifting humanity. Unconditional love. All right? Uplift yourself. Boundaries. Okay? Where do you need to establish better boundaries so people don't come and take the piss, so that people don't come and zap all your energy before you even get a chance to start what it is that you really want to do? Yeah? Then you've got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So set your boundaries. Don't let people come in and just rob you dry of your energy. Okay? Energy, gossip, drama. Yeah? Those will zap your energy quicker than you can say fuck off. Yeah? As soon as people want to start chat about people and want to draw your energy and dump all this negativity onto you, right? Where do you get a chance to release it? This stuff just manifests in you. Then it will play out as sickness, illness. Okay? Don't allow, if you know you can't call people to just chat people, but they want to call you to chat other people. No, just don't do it. Okay? Don't get involved in that energy. Sometimes isolation is the best thing you can do, so that you can fix your own internal space first. Cut away from all the drama, all this negative energy. Heal what you need to heal. It can feel like a very lonely process, but trust the process. Go with the flow, like the unicorns are letting us know. Okay? Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. Unblock your throat chakra. All right? Speak your truth at all times. And don't be afraid who you piss off anymore, all right? Because not everyone's going to like what you have to say. Fuck it. Not everyone is even going to like you. But be true to yourself and always speak your truth, all right? Because it's needed. And you'll be amazed at how many people will then become attracted to you, because you are walking in your truth, walking in your power, yeah? Saying it how it is. Respectfully, though. Always be respectful. But, yeah, don't beat around the bush for no one. Break the chain, ancestral patterns healing, rewriting the future. And this is an energy that, again, before I started this reading, I could feel so heavy, but it was coming more from the matriarchal lineage of families, where the mothers, the great mothers, want us to reconnect, okay? Reconnect to our ancient ways of being, okay? Breaking down. There was a time where things were passed down through families, whether it was via spoken word or, you know, just being in the kitchen with your grandma where she's showing you how to cook a dish, you understand me? Or just talking to you in parables, yeah, about her life and what she experienced. And sometimes we're so naive that we don't really understand what our grandparents are passing down to us, okay? I'm picking up an energy of root workers, okay? Psychics, grandmothers doing house clearings, okay? Your spiritual connections. And what I'm seeing is that some of you as children was around your grandmothers when they were doing this, but you didn't realize what they were doing. You would remember, I'm sure when you're out and about, you will smell certain smells and be like, Grandma used to do that, or Nana used to do that. I can smell, that reminds me of them, okay? You need to connect with this divine grandmother energy. And what I'm being shown here is, as you're learning the ways of your ancestors or the tribes you've come from, you're going to have to try and connect back to what tribe you're from or whatever country you're from. If your grandmother was a root worker, or I'm feeling the energy of herbs, using herbs for magic and medicine. And you may even have that deep internal calling to want to go down this path, but you just don't know how. Start. Because the minute you start, they will start to unlock doors, or you'll be looking for something and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is what I was looking for. But you have to now make an active step forward, and then doors will open. You start to find courses you didn't even know existed, or doors are going to be unlocked within you where the memory of it is going to now come to you. Or am I making sense? So the memory that's encoded in your DNA will be like, okay, you're ready for the herbal stuff now. Bam. Yeah, you're going to be waking up thinking, oh gosh, what's the properties of nettle? I need to do research on this. Make a grimoire of all that you're finding, so that you see the future generations, they can look back. Do it in your own handwriting. Don't type this grimoire up, okay? And you pass it down to each generation, and each generation adds to it. And then this is how this ancient wisdom and knowledge won't get lost, and it becomes a family heirloom, all right? Though that's what's needed at this moment in time. Okay, let me see what else. Yeah, this is some very nice reading, I must say. Heal. Let's see what else. No, let's go with these medicine women first. My energy got redirected to these for some reason, so I work with whatever happens. Sometimes I'll be shuffling one deck with the intentions of using them, and then the energy will say, no, not that one, not yet, okay? Sometimes you may even hear me talk. It will sound like I'm talking to myself. It's just because the energy's there and I'm listening to it before I speak, okay? The weird and wonderful world of me. Alright, let's see what messages, what else we need to know this moment in time. But this is a beautiful, let's see, emotions. You are an emotional creature. Fertilize that great power. All right. So like I said, connect back with the matriarchs of your family, and you know what, I'm saying it on that level, but even just connecting with Mother Earth itself. Like, go and just plant yourself on soil somewhere. The path of beauty, walking your path of beauty elevates your feminine soul. Okay, this energy, intuition is the messenger of your destiny. Follow it. So again, connecting back to breaking the chain. Don't allow this Western world to dumb you down from your lineage. There's power in your lineage. That's why you was born into that lineage, because you have a part to play. All right, there's work that you need to do. So if you are like a second or third born generation into the Western world, okay, you are now being guided to connect back to wherever you're from. So if you're from the Caribbean, yeah, if you're, I don't know, from Saint Lucia, go and find out your history there. Yeah, what spiritual practice is happening there. If you're from Haiti, you know, go and connect back with that. If you're from Nigeria, go and connect back with that. If you're Indian, go and connect back with your Indian ancestry. All right, from your grandmother's line, your mum's line, lineage, and sometimes even your father's lineage. It's a matriarchal energy here. Okay, follow it. Follow it. Ask questions. Speak to your parents if you can. See if they're willing to open up about what line you come from and what practices. You know, you may come from a line of people who used to make incense. There's a sacredness in doing that, and maybe that's what your path is. I don't know why I've said that, but maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's a sacredness in you making perfume oils. Maybe that's from your lineage, okay? Maybe that there's a sacredness in making herbal magic and herbal remedies, okay? Maybe that's the magic of your lineage. That's something you need to connect back into, all right? So don't let this Western world fool you, okay? Don't allow it to take you away from who you really are, okay? The path of beauty, okay? Follow your intuition, because when you're doing that, you're becoming authentically yourself. You don't give a crap about what anyone thinks of you, and that's when you really start to shine, because you're walking your path and your truth, okay? Allow your emotions to fuel whatever it is that you're doing. Allow your emotions, connect with them. All right, it will take you back. It can take you back. It says what? Your emotional creature, fertilize that with great power. It will take. Sometimes your emotions can transport you back into your own ancestral line. Okay. And then you can start to unlock the sacredness and even the Akashic records of your maternal line. Okay. Deep listening again. I invite you to inner silence where the world resounds. When you go into silent spaces and you stop talking, you start to listen within yourself, okay? This is where, again, I will say, things become revealed to you, okay? So go deep within, all right? Go deep within yourself. And then again, look, we've got the spirit of air. A favorable wind is blowing on your life. So connect with this maternal line, the emotion, the unconditional love, okay? Ignite that within yourself. Connect with it, okay? What no longer serves you, put it down. Trust the process and connect with your maternal line. There is something so pure, and I wish you could feel what I'm feeling right now. There's something sacred, something very sacred that's trying to be passed down to you through a grandmother energy, or even if it's just the feminine energy of the earth, but it just feels like a grandma, like a proper ancient great grandma energy. All right, you may even see her in your dreams, where she may be trying to show you something, or she may be passing like a key on to you, okay? And what I'm being told right now is whatever is passed down to you or shown to you in dreams from your grandma, this is not something that you speak of. This is between you and her, and you just follow the path that she is, just what she is showing you, okay? Do not speak to other family members, because if she had wanted them to know, she would have told them. But you are the beacon of light, okay? What I'm hearing right now is your grandma knew that you are a very extremely old soul. She knew that you had been here before, okay? You was the one. I'm feeling this is a grandmother. Yeah, this is a grandmother that has passed on. She knew that you was the one okay, that would continue her works. And what I'm picking up on right now in particular is root work, herbal magic, herbal remedies, okay? She knew you was the one that she had to teach, but she passed on prematurely, all right? And she's going to be showing you synchronicities and signs, okay? And even coming to you in dreams. So for the people out there, the collective, who are drawn to herbs or herbal magic or being in nature with the animals, and, you know, you may even see animals respond to you different. They're excited. They want to talk to you, bark, meow, whatever, move. Nay, whatever animal it is, do you feel like a deep connection with animals? It's because they realize the royalness of your bloodline. They are attracted to you. These animals could even possibly have been animals that were around you in a past life that recognize you on a soulful level, okay, and want to interact with you, okay. Whew. Yes. All right, what else? Sometimes it may feel like I'm jumping. It's just as the messages come through, I say them, and then I may lose what I said before because that message came through. So now these shaman cards is, we've got the dancer of inspiration, the spirit of destruction, the spirit of nurture, the dancer of fear, and then you've got the dancer of life. And then we also have the ancestor of guidance. So what I'm picking up on this level, and this is coming through this grandma energy, is you are going to be inspired. Like I said, the synchronicities you're going to see, the animals wanting to connect with you, all right? Be inspired by all that you see, okay? Because like I said, this grandma energy is going to be your guide right now, all right? So like I said, for those who I'm picking up on, particularly with the herbal elements, okay, maybe you need to go and pick up a book on natural Wicca, find out the spiritual elements of herbs, and also the just the normal healing aspects of herbs. Be that medicine woman, okay, the shaman in you, okay, the bush woman in you, the root worker in you, yeah. And what you'll tend to find is maybe you're connecting with more than one energy, because you may be Caribbean, but you may be connected to the Native American or to like New Orleans traditions of herbal remedies and magic. Go through it all. Ayurvedic, even Chinese herbs, whatever path you're being called to with that message in particular with the herbs, go for it. Research a little bit of everything. Get to know it all if you can. So now we've got the spirit of destruction. And the spirit of destruction, again, is heavily connected with the veils. The breaking down of veils. The smoke and mirror illusions that have been around you is breaking. Yeah, I would even take it as far as to say you're breaking out of the matrix of all what you think is real isn't real anymore. Okay, and that's okay. Connect with your spirit guides. You are protected. That is one thing I do know. Okay, the spirit of nurture. Okay, you are being nurtured. Ooh, wow, okay. I just picked up another energy. Maybe it's the summer solstice, but as I see this card, I know you probably can't see it, but it literally looks like, well, my interpretation of it, when I'm looking at it, what I see is Stonehenge. Okay, so maybe there's even an element of Celtic energy amongst your bloodline that you need to look into. Yeah. And what I'm also picking up is I said Stonehenge, but you see the light behind it. Stonehenge is the site you see. There's something hidden. I feel like there's another site there, Stonehenge, that powers it. Okay, so you need to nurture not just your physical, but your spiritual aspects. Okay, and your ancestors are here to help and guide you. All right. Maybe some of you may need to take a trip, if you're in the UK, to Stonehenge to connect with a energy, a vortex, a power that's there. Okay. All right. It's an ancient site, and some believe it to be a site where, you know, extraterrestrials come in via. I don't know, something to do with that Stonehenge, Celtic energy, pagan gods. Maybe you need to look into that. Runes. I don't. Yeah. Okay. The Dancer of Fear. Okay. What I'm picking up from this right now is no longer be afraid to step into the unknown. Okay, it's like I said, it's going to feel a bit scary when you're breaking down the falsehoods that you've been in, maybe even indoctrinated into. All right, so if you're having to break away from the web, because to me this looks like a spider, it reminds me of a Nancy tricksters. All right, that's what I know. Again, you probably can't see it, but it looks, to me it looks like a Nancy. Take yourself out of the web that people have spun for you. Okay, fake friends, fake environments, you know, even family members that are fake towards you. All right, you will find on this journey the strongest people around you are those that are in spirit, unfortunately. All right, until you can connect and find your soul tribe, it does feel like a lonely journey. But what no longer serves you, you need to get rid of. And it came out in the beginning, and even the unicorn energies that in you know that you were protected and you were safe. Just let it flow and let it go. Okay, when you start to evolve, evolution doesn't happen without a loss. Okay, be comfortable to mourn the loss, but don't allow that emotion to control you. All right, give yourself time to transition into a new phase of you, but don't lose sight of the goal. Okay, because once you have let go of what doesn't serve you, you've got the dancer of life. Look at the illumination here. You will start to enjoy life, celebrate life. You will see joy in everything. This is like the Mahatma, the Buddha energy again. All right, you'll enjoy everything. Yeah, when your messages start to come through from your ancestors, you're going to be happy. Everything, you are going to be a beacon of light. Sorry, you're going to be a whole beacon of light. All right, almost like a lighthouse at sea, guiding the sailors to where they need to go. You're going to be the beacon of light for your soul family. You're going to shine so brightly that your soul family is going to be, they'll know you are the right person for them. Okay, and then you can start to interact and do whatever your soul's mission is together. But remember that sometimes in life people are only with us for a reason, for a season. Okay, and just enjoy it. As people start to break away and they go on their own paths, it's okay. You have a healing energy about you naturally. Okay, and when you get people back on their feet, yeah, they're going to move into their own direction, and that's okay. Just be honored that you was one that could help them rediscover who they were on a soul level and a physical level, and that is okay. So embrace life, be a dancer of life, share your stories, pass down your information to the next generation when you can. Okay, do the grimoire, and through all of this, okay, the ancestors of guidance, you are always protected. Follow what the ancestors are showing you at this moment in time. Okay, you are protected. Follow their guidance. Okay, so with that being said, let's see what positive message can leave this reading on. I hope this resonated with you. Wow, this channeling today, I tell you what, it's like I can't even sum it all back up, because best of times I don't remember what I say. When it comes through, it comes through. All right, so I hope it made sense. Let's see, we'll end this on a very positive note. This has been a lovely read. Okay, unconditional love is the theme of the day. Okay, just move in love, be at peace, move in silence if necessary. You know, be an enigma, be mysterious, but always be kind and show love and speak your truth. Yes, but do it eloquently. Don't leave it, never ever ever leave a bad taste in someone's mouth. Okay, but speak your truth with assertion. Okay, but do it gracefully and eloquently. All right, you don't need to take it to the gutter. All right, it's time to walk in that that divine feminine energy in peace. Okay, there's a power in the softness of a woman that we all need to, us females need to connect with. Okay, we don't need to be leery and boisterous all the time. I mean, yeah, we've got that in us. All right. Right. So the message we're leaving on is, with my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. All right. So go do your thing. I hope you have a peaceful day with love, light, and blessings. Walk with love, okay? Help who you can help, okay? And that's it. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, love, and light, family.